Hello, my name is John Rose. This is my little girl, Sienna. And today I'm getting ready to eat my first meal of the day. It's already after 5 o'clock and I've already put in a couple hours on the bike. And I've got a different type of mango today. Ataulfo mango. It's, I just call them yellow mangoes. It's also called honey mango or champagne mango. Quite a few other names for them. As you can see, they're much smaller than the other mangoes, although they get real big also. But these are a real good price here in Houston. We've got quite a few specialty stores to cater to certain groups of people. We have the Fiesta markets for the Hispanic group. So I got these today, 4 for $1. What a bargain. I got 16 of them here today, $4. It's going to come out to about $1 a pound, I reckon. Might get around 1,300 calories or so from these all together. And I also brought a couple avocados in case I'm still hungry. The great thing about these guys here is they got a real thin seed or pit to them. So the flesh to total weight ratio is much better. So when you look at the same amount of weight of other mangoes, you'll have more in the debris. So this should yield quite a bit of flesh, and I'm going to go ahead and get after it. I'm really hungry since I haven't had anything yet, and I've worked up a good appetite. And I'll go ahead and fast forward here, and me and my dog here, we're going to go after these guys. We'll see y'all in a little bit. And of course, I'll go ahead and keep this running to let you show you how to do the bare-handed eating with these guys. Same concept, right? It's really quite simple. As you can see how this is done. See that? The mango itself is yellow, so is the flesh. So now I just eat it right out of here. Man. Oh. These are the first of these for this year. Great texture. My girl can smell these a mile away. Wow. Once again, when you eat bare-handed like this, it's real simple. As you eat away at what you got there, you just have to peel more away. And this is such a nice texture. It's a good, really good mango. In case you haven't seen my other video, this illustrates how to eat bare-handed without any utensils. It's pretty simple. If you need an apple, or a peach, or a plum, or a nectarine, you just got to peel away. I guess I'll go ahead and finish this one all the way before I do the fast forwarding. You've been really patient, aren't you? Wow. So good. So this is what usually happens when you're eating a mango like this. Now you're down to the seed and you're holding the seed as a base. Oh, this is heaven. A little bitty seed. Got a lot of flesh on that one. That was really good. Let me grab this one over here. Now it's interesting when you think about the amount of variety of fruits out there. My gosh, if we never made a mistake and got addicted to cooked food, no telling the incredible variety of just mangoes we'd have available. It just saddens me to think what this world could be like and why we're not there yet. But we're heading that way. one bite at a time. I'll fast forward. Alright, time to slow it back down. I just finished off those 16 mangoes. And those are the first of those type I've had all year. And they really are a treat. They have a little bit different texture and flavor. And that was almost 7 pounds. Right at 7 pounds, pretty close to it. Those 16 mangoes are about 7 ounces each, just a little bit shy of 7 ounces. And the seeds are really small, so the way I feel like I ate about 1,500 calories right there. And again, it's not that important to count calories, except in the beginning when you're not able to eat as I just did. An active guy could, you know, eat 2 meals like that a day. Now, several points here. One, how am I able to do that? Well, as an athlete, as a world-class athlete, training 7-8 hours a day, you develop a pretty big appetite. Most professional tennis players can sit down and polish off a lot of food. You'd be surprised what kind of appetite these guys have. So it's easy for me to eat a lot of food. In fact, that's what gets a lot of people in trouble. Athletes, that is, when they stop competing, they still have that great appetite of theirs. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, where do you get your protein? Well, my question is, why do you destroy half of your protein? Every person who ever asked you that silly question, ask them, why are you destroying half your protein? Of course, they don't know that, but that's what happens. They proved it at the Max Planck Institute, Germany. That raw protein has twice the biological value as cooked. And to prove my point, take an egg and crack it into a skillet, and you can see the egg white, which is the protein, coagulate right before your eyes. We did something to that protein. We damaged it. We chemically altered it. We didn't make it better. There's no way we can turn it back to what it was. We ruined it. Now it takes twice as much to get what we had before. So those mangoes I just had will probably net about 16 grams of protein, maybe. And if they do, and it's raw, that'd be like 32 grams if it was cooked. Now, I could add these 2 avocados and bump it up another 400 calories almost, another 5 grams of protein, but I really don't have an appetite for it. Those mangoes really filled me up just the way I wanted them to. Now that's the real mono eating. And that's the way you want to eat on a day like today. I had those bananas yesterday. I can sure tell when I was eating them that they didn't have near as much water as I wanted in them. And of course, one of my favorites to eat on a hot day like today is watermelon. Very high in water and very thirst quenching. Anyway, I'm going to keep this video really short today. My dog was getting antsy. I think after the sun's shining on us, she's been heating up out here, and she's ready to get out of the spotlight, so to speak. So I hope you live in a place where you can find mangoes on sale like I have. If not, time to move maybe, huh? Wouldn't it be nice just to have those all over the place? And I know there are a lot of places that have a lot better than I do. But Houston's not a bad place when it comes to produce. We've got a real good Asian community here, a very good Hispanic community, and they all like their fruit a bunch. And of course, as I pointed out before in Joel Furman's book, Eat to Live, there's a direct relationship between cancer and heart disease and how much unrefined plant food we eat, like fruits and vegetables. So it behooves us to learn how to make a meal out of this. Now that's my meal right there, is 16 of those mangoes. That's it. Where's your protein? It's actually not even protein, it's the amino acids, free-floating amino acids. That's what you want, my friends. You don't want the protein, you want the free-floating amino acids. And I think my dog needs to do something, so I'm going to put her down over here and sign off for now. And remember, folks, when you can down 16 mangoes like that, you're in for a treat.